Gotta do better than that. You trying to get to a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You got any good feedback off it?
Yeah, people say they love watching my interview. Are you ready though? Because I just posted it everywhere.
Yeah.
To be live.
Yeah, we good.
We were already live this whole time?
No, I just put it on.
Oh. What's up, Brandon? Everybody's gonna come now because I posted on my story. Hey, Brandon.
Anybody, it was like 6. So everybody that's watching, let us know how the audio is. 1, leave a like, leave a question. We in Electric Mansion. Since the last time we blew up off the Trey Songz video, and we got the mansion.
And a Ferrari. Purple Ferrari. I had to order it special, guys.
Audio good money, that's what's up. All right, so the Trey Songz one, they got 5. You think he's seen it?
Oh, I know. I thought about it too. I said I know him. He blocked me, so you know he saw it.
No, he already blocked you.
No, he blocked me after he saw it. I tell you, this was like a day later.
Oh shit! I thought he already blocked you.
No, but all it took was one of his PR people to see it, and his PR people were like, "Okay, you need to block her immediately.
Oh, okay.
This is not a good look for your career right now. It's already struggling." That's what they told him.
Yeah, I seen some people. They're like, "Damn," but then I was like, "Man, I don't really."
What did they say? The people that you know?
Oh, the people I know ain't really. One of my homies, he married, and his wife seen it. She was like, "Your friend."
Freak.
No, she said your friend Wildin.
That's cool. Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers to that. So what you been up to?
Sucking dick and taking names. Taking ass and taking names. You know.
Anybody got questions, deleted questions?
Thought behavior.
That's what's up.
Okay, this time I said I'm gonna be a good innocent girl. I truly am, and they just see me as this because I know it's entertaining. But really, I sleep with a Bible beside my bed. I'm just a good girl.
You serious?
I really do. I'll show you. Come to my bedroom. I got you. I bet.
Hold on. Some people sleep with it because when you go to the hotel, I don't know if they still do that shit. They had I probably shouldn't cuss my top on it. They had a Bible and a nightstand. Do they still do that?
I don't know because I don't go to cheap hotels where they do that. They don't do that at the high end hotels. They let you choose your religion at the high end hotels.
I get you. Yeah. See, I'm not balling yet.
Okay.
So I ain't balling yet. So I haven't got to the motel. I'm still in the Motel 6 and the Motel 8 and shit like that. The Super 8. So usually when I be in the hotels I go to, the motels, they had the Bible. So do you read the Bible or you just got it on your nice?
Yes, I try to read the Bible every morning, at least one scripture, guys, because it's hard to understand. We think it's boring, but if you sit there and you read the scripture and you let that sink in, like you can relate it to many different aspects of your life, honestly.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I don't know.
So, yeah, I need to get better in touch with that.
Oh, shit. I like to read the comments people write and then say funny shit back.
All right, let's read some comments.
No. Okay, some girl said Rose Royce because she's never had a Rolls Royce, so she named herself Rose Royce. She said, I stood up all night for my grandma. Girl, what?
Oh, yeah, people bring that up.
And I stand on what I said, just like I stood on the bed when I licked that ass.
Oh, type out the comments, you say it?
I just like to say things. Whenever I text, I do this too. They say 90-year-old people do that, but I don't want to work if I don't have to. I'm not going to work my little thumb if I don't have to work it.
Yeah,
for what?
I ain't never seen no shit like
that. Everybody says that when I speak text. They're like, I've only seen really old people do that.
Yeah, I type my shit up. Oh, yeah, the old people, they do be having the phone. They be putting it
Hello. I do not want those type up diapers. They say it all. They don't know how to just talk.
That's how my grandma is. She don't wear diapers though, but that's how she is.
I put on foundation. You see the difference? I didn't have on any foundation because I love myself, but now I have on foundation since I see that that's being camera ready.
Yeah, you didn't prep last time.
I didn't because we never knew what was going to happen. Nobody knew Sean Kingston's house was going to get raided. And then from then on, they wanted to dog me out. So I said, oh, y'all want to dog me out? I'll tell y'all some real shit that's going to make you go crazy. Watch this.
He got locked up again, right?
For what?
I think him and his mom got locked up again. It was like the same shit.
I know. He hit me up asking me if I could send him some commissary. I said no, but I would set the call and give you some pat on the phone. If y'all don't know what that means when you make noises, sex noises on the phone so they can get off.
Yeah, I seen one video. It was like a dude. They had when they talk. So when they talk on the phone, a lot of the time they just like in the hallway. So I seen one with a dude. It was like one of them little documentary shits, and the dude had the phone, and he had the cover, like the blanket over him.
Yeah.
And he was like jacking off like under the blanket.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking disgusting. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
Or they'll say, "Oh, I gotta go really quick." You say, "Why? What happened? I thought I did a great job." They say, "Yeah, I gotta go to the shower now," while nobody's in there. Ew! Can you imagine all the cum on the shower in jail?
That's why I'm doing.
Lots of cum.
Well, if becomes president, I'm going to jail. Kamala. I'm joking.
I don't know who that is. I don't follow it. It doesn't directly affect me.
You don't know who Kamala Harris is? The vice president. Joe Biden. You vote?
I've heard of Joe Biden. No, I don't vote. I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to be caught up in this shit. I have way too much other shit to worry about.
We can read some of the comments. I'm gonna ask you a question because you did some time.
Queen of BBC, thank you. I'm gonna get it tatted.
We're gonna get it tatted. Get on your tatted before.
I will. That would be a great look.
Getting her back blown out with a Bible on the nightstand.
Oh my God, I have not had sex. Yes, I have. I've had sex in that room. I have had sex in my bedroom like 5 times since I moved in. I just moved in a month ago though.
So you was in, of course you was on all went to prison. Were they like fucking the guards too? Or,
oh my God, I heard about it, but it was so low key that you could be best friends with that girl. You'd never know. But there was this girl named Goldie, and she was in the youthful offenders with us, and there was somebody fucking her in the mop closet because she just popped up pregnant after being incarcerated for like 2 years. Boom, she's pregnant. And they had to fire the CO instead of pressing charges on him because they tried to keep it quiet. This was Lowell CI, and they had to change the name of it and everything. Every time I go down south and I have to pass by, I want to go out there and take a picture like this with a stack of money on top of the sign that says Lowell CI. But I know they're going to come out there and say, "Oh, yeah, you want to come back, bitch? Is that why you're doing that?" And I'm so scared to do it, I don't even do it.
Damn, so what happened with that? Of course, you can't keep the baby.
She got transferred to a private prison called Gaston because Lowell CI is like a state prison. And she had the baby. They can't force her. This was a long time ago, but they can't force her.
I know that. I'm saying like she got to give it to like a family member.
And then she was charged with another crime. Yeah, but I don't know if the man was. But she was like 18 years old, and in state prison, that's still considered a youth. Like you have to be 21 to be considered really.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm thinking about it. You ever watch Orange Is the New Black, the show?
Yeah.
So you remember the first season when the girl got pregnant and she had the baby in prison, but it's like she had like the baby like under wraps.
It doesn't work like that. And then that's not how freely they were. Like they literally. So the men in prison treat you like scum. The women are cool. They, the women COs. The men treat you like you're a piece of shit. They call you names. They do whatever they want to you. As long as they don't put their hands on you, they treat you however, leave you without toilet paper, anything. So what he was doing was treating her like scum in front of everybody, just like the other male COs. And then they were going to a mop closet. The mop closet is the only safe place in prison. That's the only place you can do anything is the mop closet. That's the only place. So that's what they were doing.
So the mop closet is like a sex dungeon, pretty much.
Pretty much. The
Okay.
girls, we have sex in the shower. Every night, everybody takes a shower at the same time, but it's like a celebrity thing. So if you're first, you're like the big head honcho. So you go first and everybody gets in line and shit. You have to get in line. Then the hot water runs out after about the 20th shower. So the people at the end of the line get shitty showers every day for years. It doesn't rotate. Whoever has seniority gets the shower first, and then you're just kind of stuck if you're not cool with people and shit. But so yeah, at night when it's shower time, it's also fuck time. Everybody goes in there with their girlfriend and just fucks in the shower randomly. And the CEOs, they don't say anything about it. Now the CEOs, there's men and women. They watch from across. They watch you in the shower, butt naked. Men, women, everything. I don't know if they've changed that now, but yes, they're allowed to come back there, the men, and watch you take a shower. It's wild.
Damn. So they just like stand in the shower. They just be chilling there watching.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. This may sound crazy. That kind of makes sense because they got like from a safety standard, I guess.
I mean, they watch you fuck and everything. She don't get in trouble for fucking, but it's like that's also the time when a bitch will cut you or fight you in the shower, where you can kind of get get away with it, kind of not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn, that's crazy. So
Yeah.
you had to fight anybody while you were locked up?
I did. I fought this white girl because I didn't want to give her a tattoo because I got in trouble a week before.
Oh, you were doing tattoos?
For giving tattoos. Yeah, because I can draw really well. Yeah. So we ended up fighting, but then we ended up going to lockdown. They forgot about us. I bet this is against the law, but they forgot about us. So we had to write a request saying, hey, when can we get out? And they wrote us back and they said, oh, your release date is tomorrow. But they only did that because they literally forgot about us. They put us in there for 30 days. And that was all you're supposed to be in there for a fight. And they did not ever tell us when we were getting out.
Damn.
Yeah, and when we wrote them, that's how we knew they fucked up because there's no coincidence we're getting out the very next day. No, they knew that they had to let us out because they forgot. Because there's so many girls in lockdown for different reasons.
Damn.
Yeah.
They probably didn't forget. They probably just didn't have something.
No, they forgot. They really forgot. There's people who hang themselves in the shower there. Like weird, crazy, demonic shit goes down, and it's all like a little family. Nobody tells on anybody. The CEO should do whatever the fuck you want. In Florida, I don't know about big states, but yeah. Never get in trouble. Never get in trouble. Because once you're in there, they could damn near murder you and throw your body off the bridge and then write it up in a report, and then you're a done dollar. That's it. You committed suicide according to them. For real.
Yeah, all the time.
It's scary.
Yeah, you be hearing people, a lot of people with it because a lot of people, they be having their family members in prison, and the family member could be alive, they just don't even really contact them like that. You don't know what the hell going on. Somebody on Chadwick, he said, Dr. Chad from Houston, Texas. Alexis is a real one.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Chad from Houston. Chadwick. That's such a cute name, Chadwick.
Yeah, it's like Chad.
It's like from the Chronicles of Narnia. With that lion.
If y'all haven't, leave a like. Azimi EU. He said people need to know that Alexis Andrews is the best ass-eating actress in the industry.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
You got an award for that yet? Is that an
award?
No,
I haven't. For eating ass. The best performance.
You been to the AVNs?
Yes, I go every year.
Damn, when is it?
It's January.
Take me with you.
I would love to. You come do an interview. They're always in Vegas though. But there's crazy after parties. That's where I met Larry Sanders and pretzeled him up against the wall in the shower. And he still loves it.
Now when you link,
hey, Larry.
If you link up with any NBA players, I'm gonna break off from you. But yeah,
you're gonna break off? No, you're gonna come behind us with the camera and be all up in it. You gotta get the footage.
Well, obviously, when it happened last time, you didn't need me, so y'all got that shit figured out.
Oh yeah, we set it up against the Simon. I was on shrooms and shit. Like it wasn't great. It was great, but it wasn't a great footage thing because I wasn't paying attention to the camera. I was just having a great time.
Yeah, because I don't want to. I watch basketball, of course. I know Larry Sanders is, of course, but I don't want to see you.
He's so tall.
I don't want to see you pressing up one of my favorite players or something. Like, I don't want to be out there.
Well, the video I took wasn't of that. I wouldn't do him like that. The video I took was of him hitting me from the back, and you clearly see his face and everything in his dress, and he's just looking at the camera, face slapping my ass and hitting it from the back. It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
So he should be teammates with LeBron James. So I wonder if LeBron's seen that shit.
I don't know if he did. What's up, LeBron?
LeBron is a fantasy. Now you gotta chill, LeBron American. He's faithful. Supposedly.
You don't know if they like to play around together. Some people are cool like that. People like to fuck girls together instead of apart.
It's
smart.
Yeah, it's like, Yes Jules is.
Who?
Yes Jules. It's like a white girl with a big ass.
Nah.
I figure all white women with big asses know each other. So I thought maybe you know Yes Jules.
I'm gonna get to know her. Give me her name. This is a Casamigos commercial, guys.
I'm drinking water, so ain't no Casamigos.
Casamigos, me and 3 Feet Coast.
Shit.
I think you have to go down.
Nah, that's the last one. He said
Dr. Chadwick.
Oh, that's the last one. Dr. Chad from Houston, Texas. Alexa. Oh, did I read them all? Yeah, y'all leave them comments.
Yeah, you guys, we want to have something to talk about.
Lugo said, send a kiss to Brazil. You been to Brazil before?
Oh, no, I haven't been to Brazil. Thank you. Kiss from Brazil.
You been out in the country before?
Yes, I've been to Spain.
What's the craziest place a trip flew you out to?
Craziest place for what?
Like furthest place a trip flew you out to or whatever.
Oh, God, Spain. It was
Spain.
Barcelona, Spain for the soccer games. Yeah.
Damn, was it a soccer player or somebody?
No, it was a military person. I think I've told you that. It was somebody in the military. His name was Brian. He was really cool.
Okay.
But in Barcelona, like there was kids out with their parents walking around at like 2 a.m. going to coffee shops. It's nothing like America. Like they're still up at night. They don't know what bedtime is.
I seen some shit because they doing the soccer game. I think it's out there in Spain. Like people like going through like the air vents and shit, like sneaking to the game.
The air vent? Yeah, that's terrifying.
That's how they fucking love soccer out there.
I have claustrophobia. I would never have made it through the first air vent. I would have been freaking out.
Did you go to the game or you just like?
No, I stayed back while he went to the game. I wasn't very interested. And that's how I found out that people stay out all night long. Like I would just walk the city of Barcelona. It was so cool. It was almost like walking through St. Augustine, like the old roads, and there's like brick roads, and it's like no crime, and you just walk around and there's just regular people just walking around and stuff. It's cool. Yeah.
What other place have you been to?
I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to the Bahamas. And I'm probably going to go somewhere really cool this year with somebody I just met in New York. He's cool. He's teaching me about crypto, too.
I've been seeing a lot of people do crypto. I hope it's not a scam. You know how they did
No, he's teaching me his ways, how he made the money off Gemini.
Oh, okay.
It's an app called Gemini, guys.
Yeah, because I've seen like a bunch of people like doing crypto out of nowhere. And I was like, I hope that's not like a little new scam or something like that.
He's just trying to explain to me how to do it. But in my mind, I've never worked with numbers. But I already downloaded the app. I told him everything I need to do. I'm going to do it step by step. So I'm really going to do something that I've never done to get somewhere I've never been.
I noticed a lot of people, they were doing the Forex shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then like everybody found out Forex was a scam.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. It's like some kind of like money type shit. I don't get it. My cousin was doing that shit. Then like people found out it was a scam. Then like all of a sudden everybody doing crypto now.
No, he told me that crypto is basically like stock, but investing. Yeah. It's just a safe bet. It's gonna take a while, but I mean, what's wrong with that if you're just going up? I said, so there's no way it can go down. And he's like, no, it'll never go down. It'll just keep going up.
Yeah, you just basically like, just invest it and you just basically
let it do itself.
Yeah.
I talked to a really powerful person one day and they told me the most key thing. They said, your money, stop looking at it like your money. Look at it like your money is little soldiers and you're sending these little soldiers out to get more money. That's what money is. Money's not to hold on to. and that opened a whole door for me.
Besides, I know the whole story of the other shit. Like, how was the New York trip?
My New York trip was great. Made about 7K in 4 days. It was pretty awesome, and I did not expect it. It was from God above. It was.
Wrong history, y'all. I need that 7K.
But would you do what you had to do for that 7K?
Damn. I'm pretty open. As long as I ain't getting pegged or nothing.
Oh no.
No booty play.
I do pegging
here. Of course, I'm saying like I know. Yeah, I'm good on that. Damn. That might count some of the
I could have paid you to record some of those things, and I could have made double, triple. But yeah, I would have had to pay for the flight. We would have had to arrange it, all kind of shit. We'll do better next time.
See, Alexa don't ever take me nowhere.
Whatever. I invited you to come to Exotica. Don't do that.
And you didn't remind me.
Stop it. I reminded you so many times.
I just look up, she gone. I'm like, damn, she left my ass.
Whatever.
It's my fault though. It's my fault.
Y'all let's go. But I had a lot to do. I had to make lighters with stickers with my face and my QR code. I had to package up all my dirty panties. There was like 50 of them. Really, they're panties I can't fit anymore, and I just made sure I wore them up my ass for at least a day. And I packaged them all up. I sold them $50 a piece, and they sold like hotcakes.
Well, hold on.
Pretty cool.
So you just took a bag of pants? You sell them?
I put them all in individual Ziplocs, and I labeled them on what day I wore them, and like, you know, if I wore them to the gym or whatever. It's just a fantasy.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So no, I seen a couple of interviews where the girls said they don't even really be wearing them for real. They just kind of like they might take them out the pack and put them on.
I did, but we were gonna do a whole operation since there were so many. We were gonna take a can of tuna and we were gonna dip the crotch in the can of tuna like 40 different underwear to make it seem like I wore them. And somebody was like, "No, just put them on for a second today. 40 different underwear, 50 different underwear," and I had to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to do it to get in like down her coochie stink, or they like that.
They want it. Sometimes they tell you, "Can you please wear it for 5 days?"
The fuck?
Yeah.
So I've been to Exotica before. So like, how is it? The dudes come up to you and they ask for like different shit?
No, so you have a table, like this pool table we're on. You have a table, and then it's about as big as this. You put all your merchandise, whatever you want to bring. It's just a free for all. There's no rules or anything. They're so badass there. So you just put out your dirty panties. I put out my lighters. I put out like this bowl of candy so everybody could come get some candy. And I was taking pictures. Pictures are mostly what sells. People want to take pictures for like $40.
Yeah, one of our homegirls, her name is Gorgeous Afro.
Okay.
She retired. She don't do shit no more.
Yeah.
She did a table for like her porn farewell and whatnot, and she had it set up. She had like DVD players with like all her shit just playing on loop.
That's really cool though.
And yeah, she sold like the pictures and whatnot.
That's awesome.
I think I bought like I got to show it next time you go to the studio.
You have a DVD player?
No. She got a she was selling like rolling trays.
Oh no, that's wrong.
Yeah, next time you
that's fucking wrong. No, that's a good idea.
Yeah, rolling trays. Damn, yeah.
Everybody smokes weed.
Yeah, rolling trays, t-shirts, ashtrays.
Oh my God, Ryan Connor, Dr. Chad. I fuck with Ryan Connor. She's cool. The best and biggest ass in the industry, 48 inches.
Who is Ryan Connor?
She's a really hot girl. Pog.
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He said the best and biggest ass in the industry.
Woo. Thank you.
That was your first Exotica, right?
Yeah.
What you gonna do differently next time?
What, at Exotica? I don't know, party less, work more, because I partied most of the time. We were leaving the table to go to the VIP and get more drinks. And it was crazy, but it was fun, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yeah.
You collab with anybody out there?
No, I didn't have time.
Yeah.
Didn't have any time. I was just too busy moving around. And then as soon as the event was over, we were trying to go to parties. And then as soon as that was over, we were trying to get some sleep and wake up for the next day. It's hectic. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have did while you was down there, you should have did what's that shit called? Fan bus? You seen that one?
Yeah. I've seen them before, but I don't know. You know they're paying regular. You don't get royalties.
Oh, okay.
You get 1,000 to 2,000, and then they make millions.
Damn, how the royalty shit work? So you just
I don't know. Nobody gets royalties. Well, if you get a contract, you get royalties, but it's bullshit. It's like if you agree to do 12 scenes, you get $12,000 in a check, $12,000 check. So you got to do all those 12 scenes. And then sometimes they make you sign a contract that you can't shoot with anyone else. You can't get any new tattoos. You have to keep your hair the same. All kind of shit.
damn. Okay, I got you. That kind of makes sense. But I always figure like when y'all do the shit, like for example, Bang Bros, I thought maybe y'all just like you just get paid individually each scene or not.
Yeah, you get paid per scene unless you have a contract.
But then I'll be seeing the girl like what's the chick name? Mia Khalifa.
She got a contract.
Yeah, I figured she had a contract because she was damn near.
She has a very different look. Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing like the little hijab shit and all that.
Yeah, so she has a specific audience. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They wanted me to go live on Instagram, not on here, but it's okay.
Shit, do both. Combination. They probably want to see me on that shit.
Is that what it is, guys?
Read some of the comments. Velvet Room said Duval. We're not in Duval, y'all. Eric said they was gonna have a smashing Baby Alien for a number 2 from McDonald's. You know what Baby Alien is?
No, who's that?
Baby
the guy, the miniature guy.
Miniature guy is funny.
He's cool. I don't know him. I never met him, but I see his personality. He's a very sweet person. I can just tell by his smile. All
right, so let's say, you work with Bang Bros all the time.
I wish he was an alien. I'd probably marry him, but I doubt he is.
What if, how much would it cost for you to do a scene with Baby Alien?
Oh my God, I might just do a collab with him, and I don't collab with any boys, but I could see that going somewhere for both of us.
Yeah, it's gonna go viral. Just off
But you guys gotta realize something. The male talent, they don't have money to pay for a scene. So most people just most of the girls, they just are trying to get in the industry and they just collab with them for free. Nobody really makes any money except off the movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it'd be some dude, they be finessing the shit. They were like, hey, you do the scene.
Sad.
You do the scene with me, you get a portion of the shit.
It's sad. Or they get nothing. The girls, they just want to have a name. They just want some fame. They want somebody to see them. And then they're good with that. They don't understand. They could have been paid for it. Everybody's clout chasing these days. If you say, hey, I got $1,000 or you can come here and meet Rick Ross, they're going to go to meet Rick Ross instead of pay their bills. That's how dumb girls are these days. It's wild.
Hey, y'all heard that. If y'all trying to finesse, get y'all OnlyFans, tell the young lady, hey, you collab with me, I'm going to give you a portion of it.
Oh, don't tell them to do that. Don't do that to them because I'm all about girl power. These girls are dumb. I don't know why, but it's like I'm trying to help them.
Hey, you say you're going to give them a portion.
A portion of your cock is the only thing you're going to give them.
Hey, man, the video going to make $5. Give them a portion of the $5. You just give them $2.50. There you go.
They was gonna have her smash the baby. Actually, that is a good fucking plan for a movie. I might get somebody else besides Baby Alien and pretend that I smashed him for not a number 2, at least a fucking Whopper. I mean, come on now, guys.
I know a nigga. We get on.
I mean, a Whopper. They don't sell that at McDonald's. Whatever the fuck they sell at McDonald's.
Big Mac.
Human children is what I heard.
Damn.
They grind everything up and put it in the chicken nugget. There's like bones and everything in the chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Ew, no.
I've been a chicken nugget before and that shit had a bone in it.
Stop. Do you know people light the burgers on fire and they never burn? They stay intact in the same position. What's going on there?
Yeah, I seen somebody put a Big Mac in lava and shit just
in lava.
Yeah, they put a Big Mac in lava and it just was just regular. It was just like bouncing off the Big Mac.
Why does it taste so good?
Because the shit fake, I guess.
They put crack in it.
You gotta think about it. You eating a Big Mac, and that shit just go in your stomach and it just never break down.
And then we grew up on it because our parents didn't give a shit about us. They were like, eat this, eat a fucking rock, and get out of my face.
But the shit would taste good. They're like, and yeah, every day I was begging for McDonald's.
Ketchup makes anything taste good, I think. Even ketchup on a carrot would probably be good.
Shit, yeah, you talking. Shout out to
She fucked up about Baby Alien. All I have to do is write him right now, and he'll be fucked up about this.
Payne Bay said Amp and Lex like the Snoop and Martha Stewart. Yeah, we the dynamic duo.
Ooh. But neither one of us know how to cook. All right, Ann. You're gonna have to cook for both of us next time you come.
Yeah, we can cook.
I can cook a few things like cereal and toast.
What the fuck was that you cooked last time? Was it like a hot dog or some shit like that?
I don't remember.
No, I know how to throw down.
What time is it? You know, I have to go see my mom at 10:30.
Shit, it might be 10:30.
It feels like it is.
I got a phone right now. 10:30.
Okay, guys, we're outie. Y'all didn't give us anything anyways. She gonna end up with No Neck Joy. Who is No Neck Jay? Who's No Neck Jay?
No Neck Jay, I think it's like the smaller dude. Before we leave though, leave some likes before we head.
Jeff's driving by. Hey.
I'll put this one up.
The north side of Philly where it's real gritty. Also, nice ponytail. Thank you, Master K.
Hey man, no offense, Master K. Philly. I was just in Philly. Philly dirty as shit.
I fuck with Philly because Meek Mill's from Philly. That's all I listen to.
You seen that video of Meek Mill?
I'm not doing it with y'all. Have you seen the video about every rapper they're trying to take down? What are we going to listen to at this point? Because that gets me up. It gets me motivated. I can work out to it. I fuck with Meek Mill. They're always going to try to bring us down. Like they try to bring me down. And you're sitting here with me and you know me. So it's like all the shit they say is just shit they say. I could never believe that. And besides, it sounded like somebody was like they were joking. Like, who really makes all those huge noises while they're fucking?
Oh fuck! I wasn't talking about that shit. I'm talking about. I know what you talking about. I'm not talking about that shit.
Like either that was rape. Or I don't know what it fucking was.
Yeah, I heard two men grunting, and I turned that shit off.
It wasn't even grunting. It was who does that? Unless you're high on some type of cocaine or some shit.
They took that shit off. What's that?
They did too much. They should have made it seem real instead of making it seem so far-fetched. You know? Whatever.
All right, we about to leave. Somebody said, I guess they asked him when you come to Amsterdam. Y'all gotta hit that email.
Can you fly me out? He was getting tore up. All right, I'm out. Y'all are not going to talk about my role model. Bye, Eric. Take that bonnet off.
That's crazy.
Because I know you're sleeping in it.
All right, y'all. We out here.